everybody, and welcome to another edition of the JWF, Jacoby Wrestling Federation, here on the XCW All Access channel. And Jacoby just continues to run through the XCW roster, and piece by piece he builds up more and more momentum as being an unstoppable force in the JWF and XCW collab. We've seen him destroy Hall of Famers such as Chris Jones, up and coming stars as Hunter Halkin. But now, through all of those men, there's one thing that Jacoby has never faced, and that is a scholar. We've seen at the end of his last match, Alex Cardona Thompson would show up. And for those of you that don't know, Alex Cardona Thompson's real first name is Jaden. And he had his very own JWF. Once upon a time, JWF, Jaden Wrestling Federation, and JWF, Jacoby Wrestling Federation, had a figure show. And in that figure show, they would go head to head. They would draft their own rosters and go head to head each week. In real life, though, that would make two JWF champions. And now we have that opportunity tonight to see Jacoby and ACT, the two JWF champions, go head to head and clash for the one undisputed JWF title. But let's hear from the competitors of tonight's match. First, let's hear from the scholar and one of the JWF champions, Alex Cardona Thompson.
So the monster wants to challenge me for my JWF title. The kid who cried when we were on vacation because he lost a teddy bear. Of all things, he cried for 13 hours because of a teddy bear. And he thinks he can challenge me all of a sudden. Well, let me tell you something, Jacoby. That crying you did on vacation, when I beat you for the JWF title and unify these two belts, the crying's going to be much worse. You are going to be swimming in a puddle of tears after I beat you. And then you can hang out with bears, you can hang out with bananas, and tell them that there's no championship to pass around anymore. Because when I beat you, the only people challenging for any JWF title aren't going to be some stuffed dolls. They're going to be people deserving of a shot. And trust me, it won't be you handing out those shots anymore.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Alex Cardona Thompson has strong words for the monster Jacoby, the 8-year-old wonder. And you know there's two sides to every story. We heard the scholar talk about going on vacation once upon a time with Jacoby, and it was 13 hours of tears. How will the JWF champion, the monster Jacoby, retaliate in response to ACT? Let's hear the comments of the JWF champion, the monster Jacoby.
You know, ACT, I have some math here that I want to share to you. So Jacoby versus ACT. It equals 2 belts. This one and the one that you have. 1 plus 1 equals 2. There's 2 of us. 2 equals 1 JWF. Undisputed champion. So ACT, I'll see you in the ring. And here's a little bit of math for you.
there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Jacoby with strong words. He even says 1 + 1 = 2, and that's 2 JWF championships equaling 1 undisputed champion. And that's what we're about to see. We're about to see the JWF titles combined to make 1 undisputed JWF champion. But who's that going to be? Is that going to be Alex Cardona Thompson? Or is the undefeated streak of the 8-year-old wonder, the monster Jacoby, going to continue? No more waiting, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out who walks out the JWF champion. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, with more JWF, Jacoby Wrestling Federation action. And on his way to the ring right now is a man who is also a JWF champion. We're talking about Alex Cardona Thompson. And I'm excited to see this match. This match has been a long time coming. And tonight, we will see who ends up the one and only JWF champion, as you hear the music of the 8-year-old wonder, the monster, Jacoby. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the JWF champion, the monster, Jacoby, the 8-year-old wonder. And tonight, he goes 1-on-1 with Alex Cardona Thompson. And like I said at the top of this has been a long time coming. The unification of the JWF championships has finally hit. And I cannot wait to see who walks out with the JWF title. Will the monster Jacoby find a way to remain undefeated? Or will ACT finally be the one to knock off the monster? And immediately, ACT plays mind games and goes right after Jacoby on the outside of the ring. And Jacoby doesn't have a lot of experience outside of the ring, so it's probably smart of ACT to find a way to gain control of this match early. And ACT goes for the scholar swing, and now he goes for the cover after he gets dizzy too, and a kick out at the last second by the monster Jacoby. ACT working on the knee of Jacoby. And you know, without that knee, Jacoby will have a hard time hitting the Claymore, and as well as his finishing move, the coup de grace. So that's a smart tactic by the scholar of XCW, ACT, as he brings Jacoby back to his feet. And what does he have in mind here? A hard right shot. Has the 8-year-old wonder rocked, and there's the 4.0. Could this be enough to knock off the monster Jacoby 2? And look at that. ACT even using a little bit of leverage, putting his hands or his fingers on the bottom rope, trying to gain leverage in the pinfall against Jacoby. And Jacoby now wanting to work back. Hard shots of his own and a big boot to the face. And a Claymore! Claymore kick, and he goes for a pin. 2, and it's not enough. It's not enough. ACT gets to the bottom rope. And wait a second, Jacoby. Oh, with a page out of the book of ACT. A foot wash. A face wash, rather, in the corner. A boot to the face. And he goes for a pinfall once again. ACT, he's got the roll up. Could this be it? No. Jacoby gets to the bottom rope at the last second. Great back and forth action between these two. ACT once again back on the attack. He has Jacoby in the corner himself, and he goes for a face wash, but he moves. Jacoby, with a big super kick. Another big super kick, and he's got ACT rocked right now. And if Jacoby can get up here, hit the coup de grace, and he does! Could this be the end? Could this be the opening that Jacoby needed? 1, 2, and it is! Another big win by the 8-year-old wonder, Jacoby, as he is now the undisputed JWF champion here on the All Access channel on XCW Extra. And wait, no, wait, come on! This is uncalled for. ACT attacks Jacoby, and there's Brady Branson. Oh, they're both stomping away. What in the hell? Both these men have had their trouble with Jacoby. Wait a second. There's Fletch saving the day, helping the monster Jacoby to fight off Brady.
Good old fashioned 2 on 2.
He came in to help fight off Brady and ACT.
Don't sell yourself too high.
And it sounds like the challenge has been made here.
Get your ass beat last time. Oh no, also
Will we see Brady Branson and ACT versus the monster Jacoby and Fletch in the future? And ladies and gentlemen, the next time you hear JWF, it'll be the JWF Birthday Bash. And it sounds like we may have our main event. We are out of time. It's back to the studio. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The monster Jacoby has found a way to do it again. He has defeated Alex Cardona Thompson and is now the undisputed JWF champion. There is only one JWF champion, and that is the 8-year-old wonder, Jacoby. But with that being said, the match would finish, and we would see a brutal attack from ACT and from Brady Branson, another foe that Jacoby has knocked off, facing him in Tennessee. Now, the kicker of all of this, I would make the save myself, and I would save my son. And now, we can officially announce that the JWF Birthday Bash is on the horizon. And the main event for that very show is going to be none other than Alex Cardona Thompson and Brady Branson in tag team action against the JWF champion, the monster Jacoby, the 8-year-old wonder, the 9-year-old wonder as of the Birthday Bash, and his partner, me. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on the All Access channel for a JWF special. And until Birthday Bash,